Have you ever felt like your cells are stuck running on slow mode, even when you're eating well and sleeping enough? Today, that's going to change because deep inside your body, there are tiny energy factories working round the clock. And the amazing part is you can grow more of these factories. Yes, you heard that right. Your body really can build new mitochondria. In this video, you will discover 4 foods that are backed by solid scientific research and shown to help your body trigger mitochondrial growth. You will learn why this matters for your energy levels, metabolism, aging, and overall vitality. We'll get into lesser-known facts like how certain plant compounds actually activate the cellular go creating new mitochondria button. You'll find out which foods are more than just healthy, they're super smart for your cells. By the end of this video, you'll have clear, actionable steps to add into your week. You'll understand how these foods work inside your body at a cellular level and why previous diets might have missed this hidden lever that controls energy production. Stick with me to the end, and you won't just get tips, you'll gain a new way to think about food and your cells. Welcome to our channel. If you're ready to take your energy, health, and cellular performance to the next level, make sure you hit subscribe and join us. Let's dive in. Inside every cell of your body, there are tiny engines that keep life running. These microscopic structures are called mitochondria, and they are often described as the powerhouses of the cell for a good reason. They take the nutrients from the food you eat and convert them into energy molecules known as ATP, the fuel your body runs on. Without this process, your heart would not beat, your brain would not think, and your muscles would not move. Every thought, breath, and movement depends on the power these small organelles produce. When your mitochondria are strong and active, you feel the difference. Your body has steady energy, your metabolism functions smoothly, and even your mood and focus improve. You recover faster after workouts, think more clearly, and handle stress better. But when mitochondria become weak or fewer in number, that is when problems begin. You start to feel tired for no clear reason. Your metabolism slows down. You might gain weight easily, or notice that your endurance is not what it used to be. Over time, poor mitochondrial health has even been linked to faster aging and many chronic conditions that develop with age. Scientists have discovered something fascinating. Your body can actually create new mitochondria. This process is called mitochondrial biogenesis. It is like upgrading your body's internal power grid. When biogenesis happens, your cells build fresh, efficient mitochondria that can produce more energy and handle stress better. Research published in medical journals such as the Public Medical Center and the Institute for Functional Medicine has shown that this process can be triggered by certain natural signals inside your body. Exercise, fasting, and yes, the right foods can all turn on the genes responsible for mitochondrial biogenesis. The idea that food can directly influence how many mitochondria you have may sound surprising, but the evidence keeps growing. Nutrients and plant compounds can activate key molecules inside your cells like AMPK and PGC-alpha, which tell your body to make more mitochondria. Some foods protect existing mitochondria from damage caused by stress or poor diet, while others act like building materials, helping your body repair and renew them. That means every bite you take can either charge your cellular batteries or drain them. So when we talk about feeling energetic or slowing down aging, it is not just about calories or macros. It is about how efficiently your mitochondria perform. Supporting them through your diet is one of the most powerful things you can do to feel truly alive at the cellular level. So now that you know what mitochondria do and why they matter, the real question is, how can you help your body build more of them? The answer starts with what you put on your plate. The foods you eat every day are not just calories or comfort. They are chemical signals that speak directly to your cells. Every nutrient, every compound, and every antioxidant you consume sends a message that can either support or suppress the creation of new mitochondria. Some foods tell your body produce more energy, while others do the opposite, leaving you sluggish and drained. Scientists have spent years uncovering which nutrients actually switch on the genes that make new mitochondria. It turns out certain foods contain molecules that interact with the same pathways triggered by exercise or fasting without you having to do anything extreme. These compounds activate cellular messengers like AMPK and PGC-9 alpha, which act as the body's energy regulators. When these signals turn on, your cells begin the process of mitochondrial biogenesis, producing new, more efficient energy factories. It's like upgrading the batteries inside your body's engine. The exciting part is that these foods are not rare or exotic. They are natural, accessible, and already part of traditional diets known for promoting longevity and vitality. The key is understanding which ones matter most and how they work together. Some provide the essential fats that build strong mitochondrial membranes, while others are rich in antioxidants that protect mitochondria from oxidative damage. There are also foods that improve the communication between mitochondria and the nucleus of your cells, ensuring that the energy-making process runs smoothly. But not all healthy foods are equal when it comes to mitochondrial health. For example, highly processed options, even those marketed as low-fat or sugar-free, can interfere with energy metabolism and block the body's ability to produce new mitochondria. On the other hand, whole nutrient-dense foods create the right environment for your cells to thrive. The difference is not just in how you feel today, but how your body ages, repairs itself, and resists disease over the years. In this next part, we'll go step by step through 4 powerful foods that science has shown to help your body make new mitochondria. You will learn what each one does inside your cells, why researchers consider them mitochondrial boosters, and how you can include them in your meals without overcomplicating your diet. These are practical, research-backed choices you can start using right away to strengthen your body's energy systems from within. The first food on the list is one of the most powerful for building new mitochondria: fatty fish. Think of salmon, mackerel, and sardines. These fish are packed with omega-3 fatty acids, a type of healthy fat your body cannot make on its own, but depends on for almost every major function. Omega-3 fish are known for supporting the heart and brain, but their influence goes even deeper, right down to the cellular level. Inside your cells, omega-3 fats help your mitochondria stay flexible, efficient, and strong. Research published in respected journals, such as Frontiers in Physiology, has shown that omega-3 fats can actually change how mitochondria behave. They support something called mitochondrial dynamics, the process of fusion and fission. Fusion happens when 2 mitochondria join together to share materials and repair themselves, while fission occurs when a single mitochondrion splits into 2 to create new ones. Both of these actions are essential for maintaining a healthy population of mitochondria in your cells. When this dynamic balance works well, your energy production stays high, your metabolism runs smoothly, and your cells recover faster from stress. Scientists studying muscle and liver cells found that diets rich in omega-3 fats improved mitochondrial efficiency and energy output. In those studies, cells exposed to omega-3 fats produced more ATP, the body's main energy currency. They also showed less oxidative stress, which means fewer damaged mitochondria and less inflammation in the body. This is one reason why people who regularly eat fatty fish often report better endurance, sharper focus, and improved metabolic health. The benefits are not limited to athletes. Anyone can experience a noticeable improvement in vitality when mitochondria are functioning at their best. Omega-3 salts also help build the outer membranes of mitochondria, making them more resistant to damage from toxins or poor diet. When you consume these fats, they become part of the structure of your cell membranes, improving communication between cells and allowing nutrients to move in and out more efficiently. This is one of the hidden ways diet can influence the smallest details of your biology without you even realizing it. To get the benefits, aim for 2 servings of fatty fish each week. Choose wild-caught salmon or mackerel when possible, since these tend to have higher omega-3 content and fewer contaminants. If fresh fish is not easy to find or is too expensive, canned sardines are a great alternative and still deliver a strong omega-3 boost. Bake, grill, or lightly pan-sear your fish instead of deep frying it, since too much heat can destroy some of the delicate fats. Making this small change in your meals can help your mitochondria stay active and resilient. The second food group that can help your body create new mitochondria is colorful vegetables and berries. Think of spinach, kale, blueberries, raspberries, and other brightly colored plants. The vibrant colors are not just beautiful to look at, they are signs of powerful compounds inside known as polyphenols. These natural plant chemicals, along with antioxidants, play a key role in protecting your cells and keeping your mitochondria working at full strength. Each color in a fruit or vegetable signals a different type of protective molecule that interacts with your body's cellular systems in unique ways. Polyphenols are more than just antioxidants. They act as messengers that can influence how your genes behave. Research published in Wiley Online Library has shown that these plant bioactives help activate a special protein inside your cells called PGC-1 alpha. This protein acts like a master switch that turns on mitochondrial biogenesis, the creation of new mitochondria. When PGC-1 alpha is active, it tells your body to make more energy-producing organelles and to repair existing ones. The result is improved energy efficiency, stronger metabolism, and better resistance to stress at the cellular level. A large review study discussed in the Public Medical Center highlighted that diets high in polyphenol-rich foods, especially those found in the Mediterranean-style diet, stimulate this exact process. People who regularly consume colorful vegetables, berries, and other plant foods show markers of increased mitochondrial function and less oxidative damage. This makes sense because these foods are packed with nutrients that shield mitochondria from the constant stress caused by free radicals and environmental toxins. When your mitochondria are less damaged, they can divide and multiply more easily, which helps sustain energy levels and slow down cellular aging. Beyond polyphenols, these foods are loaded with vitamins, minerals, and fiber that support healthy metabolism. The combination of antioxidants and phytonutrients in spinach, kale, and berries works synergistically to lower inflammation throughout the body. This not only protects mitochondria, but also improves communication between cells, helping the entire system operate more efficiently. Many people underestimate how quickly these changes can occur. Even after a few days of eating more colorful produce, studies have shown that antioxidant capacity in the blood increases significantly, giving your mitochondria a safer environment to thrive in. Adding these foods into your daily routine is easy. Start your day with a handful of blueberries or raspberries in your breakfast or smoothie. Add spinach or kale to your lunch or dinner, either as a salad base or lightly sautéed with olive oil. You do not need fancy recipes. Even small, consistent amounts make a difference. Aim to include at least 1 serving of leafy greens and 1 serving of berries every day. By doing this, you give your cells the compounds they need to stay young, energetic, and resilient against daily wear and tear. The third group of foods that can strengthen your mitochondria and help your body create more of them includes nuts, seeds, and other foods rich in coenzyme Q10, often called CoQ10. These are some of the most nutrient-dense options you can find in nature, small in size but incredibly powerful at the cellular level. Think of walnuts, flax seeds, chia seeds, and also oily fish or certain meats that naturally contain CoQ10. These foods are packed with the raw materials your mitochondria need to build, repair, and keep producing energy efficiently. CoQ10 plays a critical role inside every cell. It acts like a spark plug in the mitochondria's energy engine, helping turn nutrients into usable energy in the form of ATP. Without enough CoQ10, this process slows down, leading to fatigue and reduced cellular performance. Research from Wild Nutrition registered trademark LTD highlights that CoQ10 not only supports energy production, but also protects mitochondria from oxidative damage. It helps neutralize free radicals that can harm mitochondrial membranes and disrupt their structure. Since mitochondria are constantly working and generating reactive oxygen molecules, they rely on antioxidants like CoQ10 to stay protected and functional. Nuts and seeds are also rich in healthy fats, minerals, and micronutrients that support mitochondrial membranes. The cell membrane, and especially the mitochondrial membrane, needs to stay flexible and strong to allow efficient energy transfer. According to root functional medicine, the combination of healthy fats like omega-3s and monounsaturated fats, plus essential nutrients such as magnesium, zinc, and vitamin E found in nuts and seeds, helps keep these membranes stable. This improves the flow of electrons within mitochondria, which directly affects how efficiently energy is produced. It's a biochemical chain reaction that starts with the food you eat and ends with how much vitality you feel throughout the day. Another advantage of nuts and seeds is that they are naturally anti-inflammatory. Chronic inflammation is one of the biggest enemies of mitochondrial health, as it creates excess stress and oxidation inside cells. The antioxidants, fiber, and plant sterols found in these foods lower inflammation, reduce oxidative stress, and create a more favorable environment for mitochondrial biogenesis, the creation of new mitochondria. You can easily include these foods in your diet without any complicated preparation. Snack on a handful of walnuts mixed with flax seeds during the day, or sprinkle chia seeds into your yogurt or smoothie for breakfast. If you eat little meat or fish, increasing your intake of nuts and seeds becomes even more important to maintain CoQ10 and essential fatty acids. You can also try adding a spoon of ground flaxseed to soups or salads. Just a few servings each week can help your body produce more energy at the cellular level and keep your mitochondria healthy and active. The fourth food group that supports the growth of new mitochondria comes from healthy fats and whole plant foods, especially those found in the Mediterranean-style diet. This pattern of eating emphasizes extra virgin olive oil, avocados, nuts, seeds, and whole grains. These foods have been studied for decades and are consistently linked with better heart health, improved longevity, and stronger metabolism. But what many people don't realize is that these benefits begin deep inside the cell with mitochondria. Extra virgin olive oil is one of the cornerstones of the Mediterranean diet, and it contains powerful compounds called monounsaturated fats, along with antioxidants like polyphenols and vitamin E. These elements work together to protect the structure of mitochondria and enhance their ability to produce energy. Studies published in scientific journals, such as the Public Medical Center, show that diets rich in olive oil and other plant-based fats can increase mitochondrial biogenesis, meaning they help the body make more mitochondria. The antioxidants in olive oil also reduce oxidative stress, one of the main causes of mitochondrial decline over time. When oxidation is kept in check, mitochondria are able to function longer and more efficiently. Avocados and whole grains play a similar role. They provide steady sources of energy, fiber, and key nutrients like magnesium and B vitamins, all essential for mitochondrial enzymes to work properly. According to findings reported in Science Direct, healthy fats from olive oil and plant foods, along with the complex carbohydrates in whole grains, help maintain mitochondrial respiration and preserve membrane potential. This means the mitochondria can efficiently transfer energy across their membranes, supporting stable ATP production and reducing the buildup of metabolic waste. Essentially, these foods help keep your cellular engines clean and well-tuned. Whole grains such as quinoa, oats, and brown rice are particularly important because they release energy slowly, preventing the sharp blood sugar spikes that can damage mitochondria over time. When combined with good fats, they create a steady fuel supply for your cells, allowing mitochondria to work without excessive stress. This balanced energy flow is one reason why the Mediterranean diet is so effective at maintaining vitality and preventing metabolic disorders. Incorporating these foods into your routine is simple. Use extra virgin olive oil as your main cooking oil, or drizzle it over salads and vegetables. Eat avocados at least twice a week. Spread them on whole grain toast or add them to smoothies for a creamy texture. Swap refined grains like white rice and white bread for quinoa, oats, or whole grain varieties. These small daily choices nourish your mitochondria with the building blocks they need to function efficiently and multiply within your cells, giving you sustained energy and resilience from the inside out. So far, we have explored 4 groups of foods that can help your body build and protect its mitochondria, the small power plants inside your cells. Each of these foods works in a unique way, yet they all support the same goal, giving your cells the tools they need to create more energy and function at their best. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines supply omega-3 fats that strengthen mitochondrial membranes and keep them flexible. These fats help your cells maintain balance and efficiency, improving how mitochondria fuse, divide, and generate energy. When you regularly eat fish rich in omega-3 fats, you are literally nourishing your energy factories from within. Next come the colorful vegetables and berries. Their rich pigments are signs of high levels of polyphenols and antioxidants, powerful plant compounds that activate mitochondrial biogenesis. The greens and reds, the deep purples and blues, all reflect a cocktail of natural chemicals that protect your mitochondria from the constant stress of oxidation. They help your body produce new, younger mitochondria while keeping older ones from breaking down. These foods don't just feed you, they communicate with your genes, telling them to build more cellular engines and slow down damage that can lead to fatigue and aging. Then, we have nuts, seeds, and foods rich in CoQ10. These are small but mighty sources of healthy fats, minerals, and antioxidants that act as direct fuel for mitochondrial activity. CoQ10, found in walnuts, flax seeds, chia seeds, and some meats or oily fish, is essential for the last steps of energy production inside the mitochondria. It helps your body create ATP, the molecule that keeps every cell alive and active. Together with magnesium, vitamin E, and omega-3 fats, these nutrients help your mitochondria work more smoothly and resist daily stress. Finally, we looked at the Mediterranean-style diet pattern, rich in olive oil, avocados, whole grains, and plant-based fats. These foods maintain the rhythm of your mitochondria, supporting both respiration and membrane potential. They offer slow, steady energy without overloading your cells. The antioxidants in olive oil and the fibers in whole grains protect mitochondria from damage caused by blood sugar spikes or inflammation. When these foods form the foundation of your meals, they keep your body's energy system stable and youthful. While these foods are powerful, it is important to remember they are not quick fixes or magic pills. They work with your body's natural ability to heal and regenerate. Supporting your mitochondria takes time and consistency. Along with nutrition, Factors like regular exercise, good sleep, and minimizing toxins all play major roles in maintaining healthy, active mitochondria. Food is the foundation, but the way you live completes the picture. When these elements come together, your cells are able to produce energy more efficiently and sustain vitality throughout your life. Now that you know how these four types of foods can help your body create and protect new mitochondria, it's time to take a small but powerful step. You don't need to overhaul your entire diet overnight. Real change starts with one simple action. This week, look at one of your meals, maybe breakfast or lunch, and make sure at least one of these mitochondrial supporting foods is part of it. It could be a piece of grilled salmon for dinner, a smoothie with spinach and berries in the morning, or a handful of walnuts and chia seeds as a snack. Then later in the week, pick another meal and do the same. You'll be surprised how these small, consistent choices begin to shift your energy levels, your focus, and even how your body feels throughout the day. Think of this as training your cells to perform better. Every time you nourish them with the right ingredients, you're teaching your body to generate cleaner, stronger energy. Mitochondria respond to consistency. Just like a muscle that grows stronger when you use it, your mitochondria become more efficient when you feed them regularly with the nutrients they need. You don't have to get it perfect. What matters most is progress. If your breakfast usually feels rushed, add a spoonful of ground flaxseed or a few berries. If dinner is your focus, drizzle olive oil over your vegetables or swap your regular cooking oil for extra virgin olive oil. Each small decision is like giving your cells another spark of life. And if you found this information useful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It not only helps the channel grow, but also keeps you connected to future videos that dive deeper into the science of energy, metabolism, and smart nutrition. In the comments, share which food you plan to start with, whether it's salmon, blueberries, or avocado toast. Your choice might inspire someone else to start their journey too. Finally, don't keep this knowledge to yourself. Think of someone you know who's often tired, low on energy, or struggling to stay focused. Share this video with them because sometimes one new idea or one simple meal change can spark real transformation. These foods aren't just about nutrition, they're about building resilience from the inside out. When you give your body what it needs, it gives back tenfold. So take that small first step today. Your mitochondria will thank you with more energy, more vitality, and a stronger, more energized you. Thanks for watching, and remember, when you take care of your mitochondria, they take care of you. Every cell, every heartbeat, every ounce of energy you feel comes back to how well these tiny powerhouses perform. Nourish them, and they'll reward you with strength, focus, and vitality that lasts. If you found this video helpful, give it a like. It really helps us reach more people who want to live healthier and feel more energized. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you never miss future videos where we break down real science into simple, actionable steps. Stay curious, stay consistent, and keep fueling your body from the inside out. See you in the next video.